so wrong. You are so wrong. What's up with these pants with the stuff on the bottom? When did those come back?
What, the joggers?
Yeah. Hello, Incredible One. It's Darnyelle A. Jervey. Super excited to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV. If you ask me, this is the place you must be to learn optimization strategies to make your life and business an incredible one. Every week, we take a question from someone in our community, and this week we're talking to Kina, and she asks, "Hi Darnyelle, I've had my own business, and I have my own goals and dreams, and reason for why having my own business is important to me. But for the last year or so, I've taken a different path and I've worked in someone else's business to help them grow, which I also love. I'm really at a crossroads and I'd love to hear your take on why I have to choose whether I am an empire builder or an empire supporter. Is there a way I can be both?" So before I even answer Kina's question, thank you so much for asking your question. Let me give you guys a little bit of history about where this kind of comes from. So I do personally believe that you have to choose empire builder or empire supporter. I think it is very hard to try to be both. There's this old saying, you can't chase two rabbits and expect to catch either one. And there's probably many of you who have many interests, especially if you are a true entrepreneur. We're multi-passionate people and we get our hands into a lot of different things. But you can't have two equally compelling and strong things that you're pursuing and expect to do either one of them extremely well. So I believe that we do have to make a choice and we have to decide. But I think all of it is also part of how we're born. I don't think everyone is born to build their own empire. I think that you can be an empire supporter and have your ability in someone else's business to make a path that you can follow and you can help others to follow without necessarily having your own empire. But you do need to get some level of clarity. Whenever someone tells me they're at a crossroads, I know what they need to do is get somewhere in a quiet place and sit down and think. So I'm gonna encourage you to get pen and paper or a journal, some quiet space, maybe some soft music, and just get clear about what it is that you want. And I'm gonna ask you to start by searching your heart. What does your heart say? Our minds get us in trouble, so much trouble. But what does your heart say? And if your heart is telling you what you want, what does your mind need to do to move in the direction of that? A lot of times it's fear that stops us. We know we are an empire builder, but we would rather be an empire supporter because it's safer. You know, there is some level of comfort that goes with only putting yourself out there so much and not really fully stepping into whatever it is that we know we should be doing. So I'm going to encourage you to first start by searching your heart and find your truth. Take as much time as you need to find your truth. And once you find your truth, get clear on the very next thing you need to do to move in the direction of that. But I do believe that you're going to be either one or the other, either an empire builder or an empire supporter. I think this is going to be a great question to open up to the community. I can't wait to hear your 2 cents. So you'll want to join us for the after party that goes down on our blog immediately following the episode. I want to know, first tell me who you are. Are you an empire builder or an empire supporter? And then answer the question of, can you be both? Why or why not? I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say. I know that this is going to be powerful for Kina and others just like us in the community. I will also share some additional insight when you join me for the after party on the blog. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, do me a favor and subscribe. You can do it right here by hitting the subscribe key. Then go ahead and use social media to share with your friends, fans, and followers. And if you are fully convinced that you are positioning your business to experience the best that life has to offer, I want you to get excited because that's exactly why we bring you these questions answered every single week to help you to move that needle in your business. And I invite you to go to askdarnyelle.com to submit a question that I'd love to feature on a future episode of Incredible Factor TV. This has been Darnyelle A. Jervey from Incredible Factor TV saying, be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.